Today I'm going to share 6 tips to help your hearing aids last longer. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily. I created Definite Hearing as a way to support the deaf and hard of hearing. I am hard of hearing myself. I have 2 hearing aids, 1 in each ear. My hearing loss is moderate to severe, which means it's quite significant, and I love my hearing aids. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, you become a part of the Definite Hearing community. We need everyone to be a part of this community. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because if you do, I'm going to share the rule of thumb in terms of helping your hearing aids last longer. Alright, here's tip number 1 to help your hearing aids last longer. Don't leave your hearing aids in the bathroom while you're bathing or showering. You'll notice that if you turn the water to be warm, it will create a lot of mist or humidity in the bathroom. If you have your hearing aids just laying on a shelf or the counter in the bathroom with the door open, this humidity can seep into the aid and it can cause it to deteriorate faster. So avoid leaving your hearing aids in the bathroom when you shower or bathe. Instead, put them in your room by your nightstand where you would normally put them when you sleep. Number 2, don't put your hearing aids in until your hair is dry. This can mean you air dry your hair or you use a blow dryer on your hair, but you don't want to expose your hearing aids to the moisture in your hair or the heat of the air dryer. So keep your hearing aids out until your hair is dry. In addition to your dry hair, this is tip number 3, keep your hearing aids out until you have applied all of the products that you want to apply to your hair. This means if you plan to add any moisturizing oil or any heat protectant or any hairspray, that you do not put your hearing aids in until you have applied all of those things to your hair and that your hair has dried completely. If you wear your hearing aids and spray these things on your hair, they can deteriorate your hearing aids. Next, when you exercise, be aware of your body. Do you sweat a lot? If so, you may want to wear a sweatband to prevent sweat from seeping into your aids. You may also want to consider getting exercise hearing aid covers. These covers are just little sleeves for the hearing aid that can make them a little bit more resistant to sweat and moisture. You can protect your hearing aids throughout the day from extreme heat. What I mean by this is if you're going outside on a hot day, wear a hat or have an umbrella to shade your hearing aids from that direct heat. Sometimes hearing aids can become too hot and overheat and not work, like a phone can in a car on a hot day. If you go swimming or you go to an activity where you want to take your hearing aids out, do not leave your hearing aids in the car if it's a hot day. The heat in the car can damage your hearing aids. Instead, consider putting your hearing aids in a ziploc baggie in your purse or bag that you take with you to your activity. Now keep in mind that that tip is only if you're in direct heat and it's a hot day and you're going somewhere where you can't have your hearing aids in. So the beach or the pool or the water park or whatever it may be. Wear your hearing aids as much as you can. It's good for your brain. And hearing aids are quite resilient pieces of technology. And hearing aids have great IP or ingress protection rating. These ratings indicate that the higher the rating, the better the ingress protection. This means that the hearing aid prevents things from getting into it better. There's a water rating and then like a dust rating. So it's important to know what your hearing aid rating is and to be aware of that. I will add that most hearing aids have really good water IP rating, and those ratings go up to can be submerged for a long period of time. I would not recommend testing that. Definitely just take care of your hearing aids. And all in all, at the end of the day, you can place your hearing aids in a dehumidifier to draw out any excessive moisture that they may have been subject to during the day. Now make sure if you do use a dehumidifier that you take your batteries out before you put your hearing aids in the dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers can shorten the length of battery life and cause problems if the battery is left in the hearing aid in the dehumidifier. Last but not least, another way that you can protect your hearing aid is by opening the battery door at night. Now what I mean by this is you can turn your hearing aid off when you're not using it. When you turn your hearing aid off, that means that it's being used less, and using it less allows it to last longer typically. If you put your hearing aid in a dehumidifier at night, don't forget to take the batteries out. There are some tips to help your hearing aids last longer. Do you have any questions for me? I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Do you have any other ways that you like to help your hearing aids last longer? If so, and I haven't mentioned them, please leave them in the comments below. We are a Definite Hearing community and we love sharing great ideas with each other. And also, if you haven't, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I look forward to making more awesome videos. Don't forget that there are a lot of people in this world with hearing loss. You are not alone. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. The rule of thumb to making your hearing aids last longer is to protect them from excessive heat and moisture. I shared a bunch of ways that you can do that in this video, but be mindful of your day-to-day activity. Are there other ways that you can protect your hearing aids from excessive heat and moisture? If so, they should last longer. I hope this video helps. I hope you have a great day. Bye.